Ever felt a little bit cheesed off by your food labels? Well, cheese used to be made the natural way, so why do so many cheese producers avoid telling you how it's made now? Here's something most people don't know. A lot of New Zealand cheese is made using a genetically modified enzyme called chymosin. See, chymosin was first engineered and patented by Pfizer, not a cheesemaker, but a pharmaceutical company, to speed up cheese production more cheaply. And it's a powerful coagulant designed to make milk solids separate fast. And this genetically modified rennet is estimated to be in approximately of 90% of US cheeses. This revelation has resurfaced in the United States recently, and American consumers are stunned to learn that it doesn't have to be labelled as genetically modified. Now, backlash has been swift, with US consumers now boycotting these cheese brands. New Zealanders should be paying attention, because this is your reality too. Under New Zealand food safety laws, genetically modified rennet could be hiding behind harmless sounding terms on your cheese labels. Terms like vegetarian rennet, microbial rennet, non-animal rennet. If the label says animal rennet, you can be assured that's an old school, non-genetically modified method. But those labels are becoming rare. So consumers started asking New Zealand cheesemakers a simple question. Do you use genetically modified chymosin? And the answers were revealing, or at least their avoidance was. Some manufacturers will go to great lengths to sound natural without actually answering the question. And aside from the ambiguity of food labels, the real problem is they're not required to tell you exactly what's in the food. And that means they can ignore questions from their consumers without consequence. So unless the label states animal rennet, it's reasonable to assume a genetically modified enzyme may be involved, and you might want to choose a brand that doesn't use genetic modification in its production. This is why checking labels matters, and why it's still important to go one step further and verify with the producers themselves. So which brand should you trust? We've had verification from Mainland Cheese, who have guaranteed they do not use any genetically modified rennet in all of their cheeses, both organic and non-organic. Instead, they use a non-GE fungus. We've also compiled a growing list of New Zealand cheeses that have also confirmed they are GMO-free rennet. Just check the comments below. So next time you're in the cheese aisle, don't get cheesed off after the fact.